Hi there, it's Claire Hartman-James here. I just want to shoot this quick video today about a topic that I'm quite familiar with and quite passionate about helping other people with, is stress, and more importantly overcoming stress and anxiety. Now, those of you that may have followed my story or information about me, watched some videos about me before in the past, would know that I had a postnatal psychosis breakdown 9 years ago. So that was a combination of being pregnant, moving house, and stress after stress after stress. And I probably would be somebody in the past that you might have described as quite a stressful person. I was always pretty up and down emotionally, on a bit of a roller coaster, on a high 1 minute and then flat on the floor the next, and probably didn't cope too well with stress. Managed to get lots of stuff done. I didn't let anything stand in my way, and I always pushed myself to the limit. And I thought really that I could take on anything, even if I was running around like a blue ass fly and headless chicken, whatever. My brain was going 100 miles an hour, and I was thinking of this, that, and the other, and was never ever actually in the present moment. If you know me like 10 years ago, you probably be able to agree to that I might be chatting to you and yet my mind was like somewhere completely different, thinking of all the 101 other things that I had to do. So I'd been like that for all of my life. That's all I knew. That's the way I was. And I was used to working quite a stressful sales job, and I had lots of things going on. However, it came to the point when I had a baby where, you know, everybody meets their tipping point, and that was the tipping point for me. I had a twin sister who was very ill with depression and causing a lot of anxiety for the family. I was moving house, which in itself is a massive stress. I was having a baby, it was very hot, and there was like loads of things going on, basically lots of things going wrong in my life. Even though I was having a baby and that was a good thing, there was lots of stressful events. So I reached my tipping point and I literally broke, kaput. You know, didn't know what was going on at all. So the reason why I'm so passionate now about helping other people to recognize signs of stress and anxiety is because I feel that if you learn to be more aware, learn to be more in the present moment, and learn to enjoy the now, what you're experiencing in the actual particular moment, you can gain more time in life to do more, and you can enjoy more, and you have more quality time with your family and your friends and the people around you. And you can also learn to recognize your emotions and recognize what your capabilities are, rather than stretch yourself so much that things just tip and nothing gets done effectively. You're better to really focus on the things that you're good at, the things you enjoy doing. And if there are things that you're not so good at or you don't enjoy doing, then seek help from other people, if you can, or give yourself more time to be able to get through those tasks or to learn how to do them more effectively. So that's one way of recognizing that you're you're dealing with stress, and to recognize your emotions at any time before they get to the tipping point, before they get to the point where you're pulling your hair out and you're screaming. But if you live in the present moment, i.e. nothing else matters, the past doesn't matter, the future doesn't matter, what we're actually in now, this exact moment, if you bring yourself and your awareness and your consciousness more into that exact moment, then you're able then to cope more effectively, because there's nothing else to worry about apart from what's going on now. Far too many people worry in advance. They worry about all the stuff they don't need to worry about, and 9 times out of 10 it all gets sorted out anyway. If an emergency crops up, then you're always going to deal with that at that time. So that's my message to you, is to aim to get more in the present moment, aim to be more aware of how you're feeling, and know what your capabilities are, and don't be afraid that if you feel you are stretching yourself too more, to say no, to not take on everything for everybody else, and to learn to say no, and learn to, just to say, I've got too much going on at the moment, I'd love to be able to help you, maybe we could get together the week after or something like that. Yeah, so learn to say no, learn what your capabilities are, learn how you're feeling, learn what your emotions are and your feelings are, and work with the positive ones, work with the things you enjoy doing, and then you will find you will experience more pleasure in life Okay, so I'll catch up with you soon. Remember to think and feel positive. If you want to reach out to me, if you've got any more thoughts and feelings on this subject, or you want to know a bit more about it, then I'm happy to help. I know quite a few coping strategies for dealing with stress. It doesn't mean I don't ever get stressed. I do. I just learn to recognise it a lot quicker, and how to deal with it, and how to cope with it, and how to move through it. And that's the whole key to living a happy, more fulfilled life. So I shall catch up with you soon. Bye.